Follow this bulletin live on Facebook. KUTV Kenya is our official page, and on Twitter at KUTV Kenya, at Ankidoris is my personal handle. Now, let's take a look at what is going on in the country. We start in Nairobi, where President Uhuru Kenyatta finally on Tuesday received the Building Bridges Initiative Task Force report. The handing over was done at State House with Deputy President William Ruto and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga coming face to face as President Uhuru Kenyatta seeks to get consensus on the divisive Bbi report. The details of the report will be released to the public on Wednesday at the Bomas of Kenya. Our political reporter Irene Mwangi starts us off with the details of this report tonight.
The 9-point plan report to heal the nation, which was brought about by the rare show of unity between President Uhuru Kenyatta and opposition leader Raila Odinga, has finally been presented by the Building Bridges Initiative Task Force. The much-anticipated Bbi report was made in the presence of opposition leader Raila Odinga and Deputy President William Ruto and the leadership of Parliament, even though the report's objective was to resolve ethnic animosity among other issues. It has, however, caused increased political temperatures. The report is said to have proposed the creation of the Prime Minister's seat. The report indicates that few days after the elections, the President will choose a Prime Minister from a Member of Parliament in the majority party in National Assembly. The Prime Minister is expected to supervise and execute the day-to-day functions and affairs of the government. The Prime Minister shall be the leader of government business in the National Assembly. The Prime Minister will continue to earn his or her salary as a Member of Parliament with no additional salary for the Prime Minister's role. In the Bbi report, the position of the opposition leader has been altered to allow the runners-up in an election to be an ex-official member of the National Assembly if his or her party is not represented in government. This means he will be able to sit in the National Assembly sittings. The leader of the official opposition will be allowed to have a shadow cabinet for accountability. The much-anticipated Bbi is speculated to have a cabinet which will comprise of technocrats and parliamentarians. The technocrats will be ex-official members of Parliament. The report also proposes the renaming of cabinet secretaries to cabinet ministers, some of whom will be appointed from among members of Parliament. The report also proposes changes in the electoral system, something that has caused animosity in the country each electioneering year. On that, all the existing 290 constituencies will be saved, including the seats of the women representative and nominated members of Parliament and senators. Individuals included in any party list shall have initially undergone a process that uses transparent public participation even before any other vetting procedure is used. Parties will be compelled through the Political Parties Act to meet the gender rule and other constitutional measures of inclusion through their party lists. The nomination list in political parties should be completed in a transparent process governed by political parties, overseen by the Registrar of Political Parties and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. The hostility between supporters of President Uhuru and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga after the 2017 polls spurred ethnic animosity between Kenyans, a situation that brought the two leaders to end the crisis. It is a situation of wait and see to see if this Bbi report will finally heal the nation as anticipated by the political class. Irene Mwangi, KUTV.